Hey, basketball coaches and basketball players, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I'm going to talk to you about some vertical jump training that you can do while you're at home under quarantine. So of course, if you're watching this in the future, this is currently March 21st, 2020. Of course, this video is going to be published a few days later. However, this is right in the midst of one of the worst virus outbreaks of our century. And of course, a lot of North America and the world are quarantined to their properties. So this is my driveway. Anyways, so I'm already warmed up, so I'm going to say to you right now, if you have a property big enough, maybe a driveway or a parking lot, go and do a couple of laps, couple of lengths of your driveway just to get your legs warm, because you don't want to go into a vertical jump training session with your legs freezing cold. That is not something that you want to do. It's going to create injuries, and you're already at home, and it just sucks being injured at home and not being able to go anywhere. But so I've already done a dribbling workout with the camera, so I'm already kind of warmed up. So I'm just going to get back right down into it. First thing we're going to do is a quick exercise that you can actually just do around your house every single day. This is not going to affect your ability to recover, and that is just walking around your house on your toes. Now you may be saying, that seems kind of weird. Why would I want to go around the house on my toes? Or if you're really tall, you might hit your head. But anyways, you're on your toe, being on your toes, that's going to be working your calf muscle, and that's going to help you be able to jump faster with your, maybe even with your first step quickness if you want to change direction. And anyways, if you're playing defense, you're generally on your toes anyways, so that you can change directions quicker. Now, being able to walk around the house maybe for even a whole afternoon, okay, I should probably say the 2 times you go to the bathroom and the 1 time you go to the kitchen between playing Call of Duty, you're going to be able to at least maybe burn some extra calories from like the cheeseburger that you just had. I'm only joking, but what am I saying? If you're playing Call of Duty, you've ran around like a whole like playground of like killing people, so you're in shape, right? But I haven't played Call of Duty since, I'm getting way off topic. But anyways, so get on your toes, walk around. It's going to help out your calves a ton. When you're outside, however, and you want to get some kind of a workout done, you can start by just jumping up and down. It's called what I call toe hops. And it's going to allow you, if you do 3 sets of 30 seconds of toe hops, that's going to help you really work on your fast twitch muscles and your ability to change directions in the game once the game, of course, starts back up again. So going from there, the next exercise we're going to do is just defensive sliding. So when you're doing a defensive slide, now of course this is more or less just for warming up still, and you're going to get down low. You want to have your knees over your toes, if not behind. You want to be up on your toes, and you want to go heel toe with the leading foot, and always be on your toe on the back foot that's trailing you. And you're going to be going and sliding. Knees try to be 45 degree, 90 degree angle, and back. Shoulders should be back as well. And you should have a good enough distance to be able to go as quickly as possible. So for me, I'm going to be going the length or the width of my driveway. So we're going to go to this side if you want, touch the ground, and back. And this could be something that you do for 3 to 5 sets of 30 seconds. Now this is just to get you warmed up. My hands right now are freezing, but my legs are doing really well right now. Now the next few exercises that you can do are exercises you can actually do inside. So if it's a rainy day, unlike today, or if you just don't want to be out in the cold, like I am right now, it's 0 Celsius. 0 Celsius, it's cold. It doesn't matter what language that is, Fahrenheit or Celsius, it's cold. But you can go down into a squat. You want to get back on your heels, have your knees not past your toes, looking straight forward, shoulders back. The reason why you don't want to have your knees past your toes is you don't want to cause any injuries. The next exercise that you can do inside is lunges. Take a step ahead. Again, you do not want that knee past your toe. You're going to go down. Your knee should almost touch the ground, and you're going to come back up. And that's a lunge. And you can do a lunge inside or outside, and you can do a squat inside or outside. And I would say start with 3 sets of 10. If you find that's a little too easy, go to 3 sets of 20 or go 6 sets of 15 or 20. Play around with the numbers and see what you get and what you feel comfortable with. You don't want it to be so easy that you go back inside the house and you're like, that was easy. I still feel my legs. They're not tight, like they're good. You want to go in the house saying, hey, my legs are a little, they're feeling it. Like they got that tightness. It's a little stiff to go up the stairs. That would be a fantastic leg workout. Next is squat jumps. So squat jumps, same idea. You want to go down into a squat, still knees behind those toes, and you want to go and jump up and land. Try to land on your toes and then back down. Use those arms and jump up. And you want to do, again, 3 sets of 10, 3 sets of 20, whatever you feel comfortable with and whatever you feel that gives you a really good burn. Now, if you've got really strong legs, really strong hips, you can do what's called one-legged squats, which this is something I haven't done for about 10 years. And I never tried doing this before video, which is really smart if I'm going to explain it. But again, same idea. You want to go down and then back up. And the deeper you can go, the better. Again, having done it for 10 years, ACL reconstruction, things you don't do anymore. When you're like, I don't know, it's in my head. I don't want to re-injure it. But again, these are all really great so far. Now, another great exercise that you can do is finding a line. So for me, I have a shadow that I could use. And I actually have a corner of a shadow, which is even better. So I can get on my toes and I can go left, forward, back, left, forward, back. And with something like this, you can chalk out a line, you can get a corner of a sidewalk, whatever it may be. And the faster you can do that, the better. So that's going to help you with your jump training, but it's also going to help you with your first step as well. First step quickness is huge, especially if you want to try and beat your defender off the dribble and drive on them. So if you can get a corner of a shadow or even a chalk line or a corner of a sidewalk, that's going to help you a ton. Now, I hope that this video helps you be able to jump higher and have better first step quickness, or at least be in better shape than your teammates and the people you're playing against once the youth basketball leagues start back up. Anyways, I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, hit that like button, subscribe. We need to get some fitness because being locked inside of a house all day is not good for any of us. Even myself, I've caught myself staying inside the house for the last couple of days, and it absolutely sucks. You get to the end of the day and you're like, you get depressed, like, man, I've been sitting down all day and I'm trying to lose weight. Not great. And no, I know I talked a lot about Call of Duty, but I don't play it. I play 2K. Anyways, see you guys.